set up. Let's go ahead and put that away. This is kind of an impromptu thing. Wow, microphone, you were very loud for a second there. This is kind of an impromptu thing. This is Hytale. It is a weird time for a stream, you're right, but I have the week off, and I came across this last night, and excuse me. I wanted to stream it last night, but Coolio was streaming and Scarlett was streaming, and then I had to go, so I'm going to do it now. This is Hytale. I have to admit that I discovered this game through our good friend Phil. So, take for that what you will. How am I doing? I am fine. How are you? Gotta have epic. Gotta have epic. So, Phil was talking about this last night. It's like, I don't know, guys. We just, support's really low. Then we'll do a poll and see what everybody wants to play. And everybody voted for this. It's like, I don't think that's what you guys really want. So whatever. Alive is good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. So it's very Minecrafty. This is early access right now. There are 3 tiers should you choose to get involved with the Hytale game. Low, medium, and high. I went medium. There's going to be mini games. Not ready yet. There's going to be servers. No servers. There's an avatar. That's pretty much what I look like at work on any given day. Pretty close. I'm not quite that tan, I guess. Oh, God. Anyway, tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. I have to. Totally do. So, adventure's not ready. Creative is creative. We'll do exploration. We will name this Dreamland. Yeah. PvP, fall damage, day, night, stuff. Mods. Apply, create. So I played this 10 or 15 minutes last night. Not terrible. Oh my God. You guys just don't let up, do you? Yeah. Kick is so bad about that. Worse than Twitch. We're waiting for Chunks. He'll be here any minute. So it is very Minecrafty, but also kind of not at the same time. Oh, by the way, I did up the I did up the bitrate a little bit. So if it looks any better, let me know. Take that cam. So instantly, it does look very Minecrafty. We've got this nice candle, and look, if you're carrying a torch in this game, it lights things up. How nice is that? It does look a little jittery, don't it? Maybe we shouldn't have gone epic. We'll go to high. It played fine last night, but I just had it on what you call it? A medium last night. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just go to medium. It does. It looks like Minecraft with a skin on it, but it doesn't play quite like Minecraft. That's probably a bear, and that will probably kill me. Because that's what happened last night. There's also like trolls and stuff. But all your favorites are here. Crafting. We're ambidextrous as opposed to Minecraft not being ambidextrous in any way. I know everybody's least favorite thing about Minecraft was how trees work. That is everybody's least favorite part. So trees in Hytale are a little different. Trees in Hytale work like trees in Terraria. Which is handy. I got health bar at the bottom, got an energy bar, which is basically, food. Eat to replenish your energy, etc., etc. You know how it goes. Bling blong phone, hello. So I didn't really do much of anything except wander around till I was eaten by a bear. Just kind of got a feel for it. Sticks are not great. I tried to get you to play Minecraft once and you didn't like it. Part of the reason I went and grabbed this is because we do the Minecraft stream every Sunday morning now, and I really want to play more Minecraft when we're not streaming, and I don't like doing that. So this is something I can do instead of that. Oh, it's raining. There's a bird. There's a rabbit. You can crawl. Kind of climb, I guess. A rabbit. What's a frog? That's a spider. We're going to let the spider stay over there. Oh, slow down in mud. So, this is in early access. From what I understand, in the little bit of time that it's been what it currently is, they said they have made enough money to keep going for like another 2 years. Just developing and adding stuff to the game. So that's kind of nice. Hello, rabbit. You have horns. That's weird. Mushrooms. Be on the lookout for reindeer. One guy with a terrible video about that one game. Alright, let's craft some stuff. We need a sword. We have a sword. We could use a hatchet. We have a hatchet. We could use a pick. We have a pick. Campfire's probably not a bad idea. We can't do a workbench yet. We don't have enough stone, and we can't do a builder's workbench because we don't have enough stone. So, I think I've done no caving in this game, so I don't know what that's all about. But I think we want to do that. So, that's stone rubble. That probably doesn't count as stone. Music's pretty nice. Graphically, it's pretty good. Controls are okay. You have to use the... Sorry. You have to use the F button a lot instead of the E button, which takes some getting used to. I'm sure that can be remapped. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm sorry. That's a little better. I've got some mods and resource packs for Minecraft, and I get like, well, why would I do this when I can do that? But I don't know, it feels different. You know what I mean? It's not quite like Super Mario Brothers versus Super Mario All-Stars. It's not quite like that. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think we'll set up right here. There's our workbench. There's our builder's bench. We don't have plant fiber, so we can't make torches. So let's go get some plant fiber so we can make torches. It really feels to me kind of like, I don't know. It is much more, from the little I have played. It's much more of a 3D Terraria than a Minecraft kind of thing. But like I said, I've only played like 10-15 minutes. I can't say for sure. The crafting is a little different. Building is a little different. The way the world works seems to be a little different. It's much more combat focused, I guess. The combat works a little different than what it does in Minecraft. Obviously, we have more animals. There goes a squirrel. A squirrel. All right, so let's make some torches. Make all the torches we can. Perfect. Handed daggers, a mace, a battle axe, rude hammer, furnace. Furnace probably not a bad idea. Furniture workbench. Give me one of those. Right there. All right, let's go down here. See what there is to see. So this torch thing is something I've thought Minecraft should have for a long time. If you're holding a torch, it should make light. Like, you shouldn't have to set a torch down for it to light things up. We got bats. Running out of torches. What's that? Ooh, it's shiny. Well, it is, but I probably want it because it's shiny. Copper ore. I think the text on the UI could be a little different. It's a little small. It's not hard to read, it's just small. Wow. Gotta reach this guy. This is our last torch, so I'm going to hold on to it. Ooh. Those are skeleton heads. It's probably bad. Skeleton heads. Skulls, we call those in the business. Here you go, dummy. Down. Got it. Something else that is different about this game than ye olde Minecraft. So, if you remember your Minecrafting, when you start breaking a block in Minecraft, if you don't finish, you have to start over, right? Like you hit it and it starts to crack and then it goes away. Here that don't happen. At least not quickly. I ain't scared. I've been playing video games a long time. I kind of like that and I kind of don't. Because sometimes I hit a block. I heard a thing. Oh, we've got a compass at the top. I didn't notice that. There's something over there. Forgotten Temple Gateway. I wonder if that's our spawn. Anyway, because your old pal Jason sometimes goofs and hits blocks he doesn't mean to. So, in this game, they won't fix themselves. And I don't know if we can do that with a hammer or not. Excuse me. Ore seems easier to find based on how it pokes out. Which is kind of nice. Guess I don't need to jump because we can do this little climby thing. Do we have a... Nope. That's middle mouse button. What the hell that's all about? Okay. I think I just went in a semicircle. Alright. It's alright. I haven't seen a shovel, so I don't think shovels are tools in this game. Where'd our copper go? That in there. That. Oh, that in there. We need fuel. There we go. Can we make stone bricks? Stone walls? And yeah. A little charcoal and some copper. So we need more wood. That is kind of nice that it goes so fast. I wonder if tree will come out of that. Maybe. Hello, rabbits. That one's asleep. Sleepy rabbit. Wake up, rabbit. It's a very big rabbit. Farmer's workbench. Let's do gates, fences, ladders, windows, tables. Decorative light wood planks. Beams. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. This is something I ran into last night while I was playing, and I haven't quite... Like, you can do that. That takes some getting used to. Can't go quite as fast as you do in Minecraft. But, you know, that just makes it more interesting. Like for the stuff you can and can't build, right? Nope. 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 Tab. All the buttons are different, and it takes a minute. You gotta get used to it. If this were Minecraft, I would have dug it, you know, down one and then... Not Minecraft. Oh, I built the wrong thing. Okay. That was a problem I ran into last night in my little itty-bitty run through this. Kept doing stuff like that. So you can't... I couldn't do that because it did that. And that's not what I wanted. There's probably a way to do it, and I probably don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Rabbit. That's your fault. You got in the way. Don't get mad at me. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Want some berries? Supposedly, at night, things get a little, you know, dangerous, as they often do. I have not experienced that yet. So we can make a chest. Can't set it there because it's not a full block. That's a thing too, I guess. Wasn't really sure how... Okay. How this game handled things, but... I think we're starting to get an idea. Yeah, that's not what we want at all. That's also not what I want. That's going to take twice as much. So I'm sure there's a way to do it. What that way is, though, I don't know. That shouldn't work either. We're learning. It's okay. Everything handles things a little different. Oop, no, don't do that. It's the wrong one anyway. So, gravity doesn't work with everything. It works with trees. You know, like I said, Terraria style. But it doesn't work with everything, so that's Minecraft style. We're learning. It's like when I first played Minecraft and had no idea what I was doing. Sticks. Go for it. Can we make... Oh, did that fix itself over time? Maybe. I'm gonna make a copper hatchet. I need 3 and tree trunks. Okay. There, we got tree trunks. I imagine it would be. A little bit. See, I don't like that I do that. And I'm not sure I love that there's constantly music. Kind of get used to, you know, the silences in Minecraft. And those silences are kind of nice. We need more silence in our life. As a guy who somewhat, who talks for, you know, a living. Bad living. It's a living. Iron, thorium, cobalt. Well, I can, but what I like about the Minecraft music is it's not constant, but it is there. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice when it just pops in for a second and then goes away. Almost contextually, you know. You come over a big hill and here's a 30 seconds of music to let you experience the grandeur of this new place. And that I kind of like. Excuse me. Oh, we never set down our campfire. We should do that. Hey, it's getting dark. Oh, see, I like that. I like that I can set stuff down on top of stuff. Pardon me. Excuse me. Anything we can cook? Can we cook mushrooms? Maybe. Let's find out. Roast vegetables. All right. How about berries? Can we roast berries? We cannot roast berries. Do we have those? And we... Nope. That's a start. We can stack things a lot higher than we can in Minecraft. It's kind of nice. Make a... We cannot make a copper sword. Mithril. We have tiered workbenches. Okay. Stove. Furniture workbench. A tanning rack. An armorer's workbench. A blacksmith's anvil. Alchemy. Arcanists and salvaging. Targets. Training dummies. Spike traps. It's not too bad so far. Can't cook brown mushrooms. I want a door. How do I make a door? There's a door. Door just go in the middle. Yep. It's kind of silly to have a door when there's no walls, but hey, you know, we do the best we can. Oh, and look, we don't need stuff in our inventory to craft. It just needs to be nearby, I guess. That's very handy. That's not where I wanted that. I can't place it there because it's a half block. Alright, I'm figuring things out. Just a little dumb. Sleepy rabbit. Sort out our inventory here a bit. What else can we make? A couple crude windows. Which we can't set because these are half blocks. Oops, that's wrong. It's also wrong. Whoa. Oh, okay. So no, that's something else I discovered. So in Minecraft, you can't place a block down where you're standing. In this game, you can. And sometimes it moves you up. Sometimes it moves you sideways. I haven't figured it out for sure yet. So maybe I can stand here. Nope. I'm also no longer using slabs. There we go. For a second, I wasn't. Figure out how to fix that. Oh, see, and now I'm not again. And now I am. I don't know, man. Oh, spawn is that way. That's on our little compass up at the top. Forgotten Temple Gateway. We'll go over there in the morning. Need that. Make all of that I can. That away. Any tree trunk and any stone, and we can make some armor. Bear traps. Yeah, same. Same, Coolio. I was going to stream it, but then you were streaming, and Scarlet was streaming at the same time, so I didn't stream it. Because that would have been rude to both of you. It's very Minecrafty. You might have heard. A little different. I have a button that can do this. I'm a jerk, but I try not to be a super jerk. Somebody else is streaming. I'm not going to stream. Outside of my regular, you know, I have my time, and that's my time. So, Coolio, since you weren't here for this part, I heard about this game from Phil. I won't go into the gory details, but he was talking about it, and I thought, you know what? I want something like Minecraft to play when I'm not playing Minecraft, because I don't want to play Minecraft outside of the streams. So I went and got it. Played for about 10 minutes last night. Thought about streaming it, but then you started streaming, so I didn't. And then I had to leave anyway. No, Fox! Leave me alone! Game's a little glitchy. That's not bad, though. I've enjoyed it. It's got some, like, you walk slow in mud. That might be a zombie over there. First time playing, I was killed by a bear. Typically, maybe it was one of them Russian foxes. I don't know. It was a little too red to be anything other. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing on our compass. Forgotten Temple Gateway. That's a very big thing. Ah! No! The hell is that? I don't need that in my life. I'll tell you that right now. It's one of them lurkers that lurks. It was lurking. You saw it. So, last night when I was playing, I ran into what I believe were some trolls, and they were not very friendly. I don't know why I thought they would have been, but I just thought, you know, I'll be the good neighbor. I'll walk over and say hi, and then they proceeded to try and stab me with spears. Hi, pigs. And then I wandered off a little farther, and then I was killed by a bear. Oh, it's another one of them lurking lurkers that lurks. Quick, get in the house. He'll never find me. It's a little weird. What the hell is that thing? Not square. Oh, dodging eats stamina. I guess it would. Attacking doesn't seem to. Oh, we have meat. Let's cook that meat. No, I can't cook meat. You'd think of all the things that I could put in a furnace. Meat would be one of them. Guess not. Probably use another treasure chest. And we make chests over here, right? Nope, I actually need the stuff for this one. Are they in here? They are in there. Oh, it's trunks. We need trunks. He's from that Dragon Ball show. Well, we'll go out. It's gonna take forever. You be careful, rabbit. There's a lurking lurker out here somewhere. While I was going to grab this game, Coolio, I did see that they have a Linux version. Let's do this one. Okay. 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 Another chest. And give me another chest. Do Hytale chests work like Minecraft chests? They do. I thought that was going to be the case. Gonna put a torch on top of a chest. I can! Turn it off. Punch it. Good times. Good times. What did I need for the... any stone? Oh, I could probably cook that meat in here. Not the furnace. Let's go get any stone. Here's some stone. Which one's the any stone? That's more than enough. So we were talking earlier that this really just kind of looks like modded Minecraft. And it's not terribly far off, but it feels different. It feels a little different to me. I said it's more like a 3D Terraria than a 2D Minecraft. Shut up. Shut up, I know what I said. Don't make fun of me. And there. Put your workbench there. Put our stove there. Where'd my other thing go? Did I not make I didn't make the armorer's workbench. I made the blacksmith's handle. What a dummy. What a dummy. I would like there to be a hold torch button, like Terraria had. Yeah, it's alright. Judge me. It's fine. I don't care. I can take it. Been judged before, and I'll be judged again. Maybe we can get a new door. There. Maybe I didn't wait long enough for the one to finish before I built the other. All right. We got hats. Look at them hats. We got hands, we got legs, we got shields. Got no feet, though. Just hands and legs. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Hey. Look at that. It's just like Dark Souls. Oh, now I can make a copper sword. Let's do that. Copper, the mightiest of metals, as everybody knows. Yeah, what else can we do? Furniture. We can make a Quebec bed out of Quebec. Quebecs. I think we better do that. Can I rotate it? Oh, there's my name. Jason's Groove MCHN. You wanna find me? I'm okay being found. Any type of mushroom. So maybe we can make popcorn. Any fish? Cheese, dough, flour, salt. To make salt, we need salt. Got this. Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. We need to do that. But I think I want some armor first. So we need more copper. We need a lot of copper. If you want a full set of copper, that's 11, 16, 27, 33 pieces of copper. I have 2. Charcoal. We had charcoal somewhere, didn't we? Did I put it all in there? I don't know. I did something with it. Sticks. Does the stream look okay? I mentioned the other day that I upped the bit rate, and I want to make sure it's looking okay. I'm out of vegetables. We were doing some of those arcade games, and the bullet hell ones just got a little ridiculous. Some torches. Okay, that's enough. You can stop now. Don't think I clicked on all, but looks like we got most all. All right, copper. Let's go. He fell through the floor right there for a second. So now the question is, how do I put a torch down if I want to put a torch down? The hell I just did there. That's goofy. I don't know how I feel about that. I bet. Maybe he didn't like the light, but that doesn't appear to be a thing. We should try digging straight down. I hear that as a fantastic strategy. Why'd you do me like that, rat? Those are just floating. The first time I found bedrock, I didn't know what it was. Like, I got nothing that's gonna break this. Let's go get some TNT. So I went and got some TNT and I blew it up and I fell through the universe and died. I was never the same man. I'd seen too much. I'm sure it's been changed since then, but yeah, what the hell is this stuff? Harder than anything. Tools seem to last a lot longer, which I appreciate. It means there's less back and forth to, you know, keep up on equipment. Oh, the things we did in Minecraft. The things we did before we knew any better. Skeletons concern me. Gonna come to life and try and kill me? That's not what I want. I want to not get killed by skeletons. Is that always how that goes? Coolio? Like, I'm just gonna go this way and I'm gonna find this stuff and it's gonna be great. And then it never happens. I have played Minecraft worlds where it's, you know, Coal is the rarest material ever. And then I play others like the one I'm streaming right now. It's, Jesus Christ, you just trip over it. It's getting in the way. It has no monetary value because it's just everywhere. I don't think that's a question I would ask myself. I think the question is, why aren't I? We got another rat over there. Do I have a charge attack? Holy crap. That's dangerous for everybody involved. Wasn't expecting a lunge. There's some more. And there's some more. It's not quite as many things down here trying to kill me as I anticipated. Maybe you go deeper and you start running into... Oh, and shift doesn't work the same way. Shift doesn't crouch, and shift will walk you right off the side of a block. I'm sure there's a mappable key or something like that. I would imagine so. I said earlier I wished the music wasn't so consistent. I like the music. I just wish we talked about just give me some time to exist without. Health is a little low from that rat bite. Probably got a antivirus or something. Thinking about it, I think I've played something else similar to this. It was called Minecraft. No, I've got it on Steam. I'll have to look. It's Cube World, maybe? Cube World sounds right. Come down here. There you go. I think there's another one. But one of them was much more like, yeah, I think I played Cube World a little bit, and then I stopped for a while and went back to it, and it was not good. There's another one. But it was more... it was more like Harvest Moon, kind of. There were, like, NPCs, and you had to do things for people. What's it called? Staxel. Pretty sure it's Staxel. I remember Staxel being pretty good. Kinda cute. Just like me. Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen since they were called boom shrooms. I'm surprised I didn't bump into one already. Let's eat some roast vegetable. Well, that's because you're anti-voxel. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh no, bat! I'm sorry. Did I lead to your demise? I apologize. I did it. What you guys don't know about Coolio is that his whole family was murdered by a stack of voxels. He was very young. He's vowed revenge. It's a tragic tale. You know, as much as I like Stardew Valley, I can never get into it for more than just a few hours at a time, and then I'm done. I don't care anymore. You know, it's like, oh, finally I can go do this. And then I go do that for like a day, and then I don't want to do it anymore. Oh, I can go do dungeon stuff now. And then I go do dungeon stuff, and like, I don't want to do dungeon stuff ever again. And I don't want to farm ever again. And I don't want to do this ever again. I don't want to do that ever again. And then I never want to play the game ever again. And 6 months later, I'm like, I should play Stardew Valley. That'll be fun. We're gonna get out of here. I kind of felt that way about Terraria, and then... Thank God. I'm so worried we're going to be like 9 miles down. I hear a cow. Greetings, cow. I am Mole Man. Come from underground to spread the word. Cow, did you know the subterranean culture has a wonderful plan for your life? Oh, and we have spawn on our compass. Oh, that's wonderful. That is the best thing ever. Why does everybody want to kill me? You brought this upon yourself. I'm going to take all your stuff. I guess that's your wardrobe. Okay. I was just minding my own business, and this guy in a hood started shooting an arrow at me. And he did it 4 or 5 more times. I had to defend myself. That's a bear. Stay over there. Bears in this game are not friendly. Not like bears in all those other games that I can't think of at the moment. I'm sure there's games that have bears in them. Tailspin. Tailspin's got a bear in it. Pretty sure. Cannot think of a single game that's got a bear in it now that I've said that. Okay. Got some apples. That. Hide. We needed hide for something. What was it? It was the bedroll. We don't need the bedroll. We got a bed. It's raining. We need a roof. Let's take that. That's a little weird. Oh, look, a lesser health potion. It's just like Diablo. All right. Get 10 of those, I guess. What was that noise? Was that you, Rabbit? Are you sick? Oh, that's right. We're not using cobblestone. We're using stone. I think... I don't know what's happening. Help me. Struggling. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Maybe I can put a slab under that. Do you like the ambient noise, like the birds and stuff? That's kind of nice. Can you jump on the bed? Nope. Okay, give me 10 of those. Well, almost. We need to on the bottom? Yes. I got it now. That makes sense. Now, thank God I can't knock anything off the... I have a terrible time. I think I made that too tall. Okay. That's what I get for not looking at what I was doing. All right. So how is this going to work? Will it do the thing? It did the thing! I'm out of roof. As many of those as I can hold. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm learning how to play video games. Live on the internet. It's amazing. Now, if I do... No. Not what I want. It wants to go at the bottom. I don't want it to go at the bottom. So let's try... Yep. Oh, moving is really nice in this game. Yeah, that's what I want. This is going to be beautiful. Rabbit, you're going to so love it when it's done. You're going to say such nice things about me. I will be validated. God damn it. Rabbit, shut up. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Need some more wood. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming over an hour. Yep, this is Minecraft vibes. Pretty soon it'll be tomorrow and I won't even know where I am anymore. That's the story I have. The first time I played Minecraft. Very, very first time. And I think it's a similar story to a lot of people. Like, I'll just sit down and try this for half an hour, 20 minutes or so. Look up at the clock and it's nighttime now and it was noon when you started. Like, oh God, where am I? Am I from the future? Help. I do appreciate the Terraria tree cutting method. That is very handy. I also appreciate the animation on that. Just not even breaking, it's just slapping it. I'll slap it till it falls apart. Why do you keep doing that? I don't understand. I don't love that. That drives me crazy. I wonder if that's what the hammer does, because it did say the hammer would change the look of certain blocks. So I guess we'll make a hammer and see what we get. Because that's how the hammers work in Terraria too, if you recall. You hit a block with a hammer. And just look at the block. Hey, look at that. It's terrible. But it's mine. I did it all by myself. Rabbit helped a little bit with the high parts. Because I get scared. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Are these not structural? Oh. Well, how about that? That's okay. Doesn't work on that one because that's slabs. Fix my roof, though. Rabbit, give me a boost. So, I realize not everybody watching this has played this yet, but you've been watching this. Give me your thoughts on this. A and B this, between this and Minecraft for me. How you feeling? What is this more or less interesting? Is it more interesting because it's new? What do you think? Damn it. You had one job. You screwed it up 3 times. which way? Okay, that way. That's fair. But do you watch it? That's the other question. Why? How am I missing one? Have it? Can you see my other roof? How am I missing a roof? There it is. Ah, okay. Well, that's fair. I'm not, I'm not looking to replace Minecraft or anything. Just, this is an option. It's still not quite right. Look, these are oriented one way. That's oriented the other way. Oh, well. I ain't gonna worry about it. We made progress. That's the important thing. How do I make? I need some candles. Let's make a couple of candles. Make a couple of these. Can hang a couple of those. Oh yeah, that's mighty cozy. It's exactly how I sleep, with my hat, sunglasses, and my cape. Oh, we have a map. Huh. That's pretty good. What do you suppose that is? That's south of here. Let's go check that out. That'll be the last thing we do. Because it's time for me to wrap up, so. I hope y'all enjoyed watching some of this. It's a new thing. Not there. I don't know what this is either. Where'd my torches go? It's weird. It's not left button, it's right button, but it's not always right button. It's strange. I think this is pretty good. I don't mind that I put the money out for it. Wasn't expensive. And I could see myself playing this more than, Cube World and Staxel and all of those. Mostly because I haven't played Cube World in a million years. Staxel felt a little too much like Harvest Moon for me. What is that? It's a Suzian tree. Everything on it rhymes. He chose violence. I didn't want it. Put your tongue in your mouth. This is where the zombies live, I guess. What? What? What was that? I'll hit you with an apple. Ah. Yes. Seedling woods, of course. Climbing with no hands. Look at me go. Ah! I fell. Ladders seem a little weird. If you look forward, you don't climb, so you gotta look up. But then if you look to the side, you don't always jump off. Ooh. Look at that. I'm like a Thanos. I have gloves now. Oop, missed a chest. Iron ore, lesser stamina potion. Okay. I swear that's a rat. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this, folks. This may end up in our... Ooh, we need to talk about red cap mushrooms. I learned a thing. Because I do passive research, as you all know. I think this could end up in our random stream thing every once in a while. I think. I don't know if it will replace Minecraft. But it might. I don't know. Anyway, so red cap mushrooms. Common in the like Siberian regions. And I guess reindeer really like to eat them. And they're hallucinogenic. So the reindeer eat them. And then, start tripping balls, man. It's a thing I learned. And they used to be like shaman would come into town and make concoctions out of these mushrooms. So they started to, and I don't know how true this is, but they would dress in red and white. So people would be like, "Oh, that's the mushroom guy." I don't know what you guys are, but I don't like you. Well, supposedly, these red and white shaman dudes who would bring the psychedelic mushrooms to town would also have reindeer pull their little sleds from time to time. So, would it be Santa Claus was a drug dealer? Maybe. It does not look just like Minecraft. What do you know? You know nothing about nothing. You probably missed the last hour of the stream too, didn't you? All right, rabbits. Time for us to go. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh, we were going to make armor. Oh, I see. I did see that you said that. I just didn't care. I was busy streaming. Make me a copper hat. It's on my head. Need some plant fibers. Let's get some plant fibers. We can't hold a torch.
Oh, you know, it's just a basic multimedia package. Nothing special.
Nothing special. Thank you. It is that time of the year, isn't it? We can't hold a torch and a mushroom at the same time, but we can hold a torch and a hunk of meat at the same time. Can't hold a torch and a hammer. Or bone fragments. I'm sure there's some perfectly reasonable and logical explanation for that, but it just eludes me. Want some meat, rabbit? Make me some copper armor. Bam. We got gauntlets, so some copper greaves. And a copper shield. Look at us being all coppery. There we go. Okay, that takes a little getting used to. All right. I heard a bling. Our furnace finished. Sure did. We got copper for days. And we also got a scrap sword with a signature energy of 20. That's the same as our copper sword. Whatever the hell that means. Well, that's Hytale, everybody. Oh, I missed one. I better fix it. Better fix it. I think is pretty good. Is it, like I said, is it going to replace Minecraft? I don't think for me it will. I don't think, I mean, obviously it's going to get better as time goes on. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it's very promising. I think it's very promising. And I'm interested to see where it goes from here. There's little situations like that. That probably shouldn't happen. And like when we fell through the floor over here those couple of times. I don't even know how we did that. But yeah, it's I kind of like it. I like the graphics a lot. Except when they do that. I like that we can climb up on stuff sometimes. I don't like that I can't fix my roof. Obviously, Rabbit. Horned Rabbit, wherever he's at, doing his thing. He's a great guy. Yeah. That'll be it. God damn it. I keep saying that'll be it, then I keep finding things I forgot to do. Story of my life, ladies and gentlemen. There. Did I get them all? Are we all good this time? Is there an Ender's man coming and pulling parts off my house? Better not be. I ain't into that. Okay. For real this time. Hytale, go check it out. It's pretty good. Early access. Bugs, changes. Thank you for the support. It's great. There's a Discord. There's my name if you want to find me. There's a